Coffee Talk. My name's Steven FJ. And it's not expectedly great outside either. I thought he liked this kind of weather. Him, yes. His car, not so much. That thing wouldn't survive this kind of storm. Now that you mention it, you may be right. I used to drive him in that car back in the day. Did he ever tell you how old it is? Yep, gave me the whole backstory of it. Oh, I guess I'm just surprised he still uses it as well. It at all, sorry. The car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He's also quite sentimental about it, which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with him moving back here. What do you mean? He lived here before, right? Yeah, and he kept bringing up the past too. You think he's motivated by nostalgia? I was going to say homesickness, but I realized that makes no sense. I get what you're trying to say, though. It is the strange longing for times gone by, considering how fast things are changing these days. Maybe even too fast, which is ironic, really. What is? Live long enough, you'll realize the only consistent in your life is to change itself. Things like shifting necessities, curveballs, the world throws at you. Yeah, just stuff we have to deal with infidelity, or swatting our lifespans. Would you'd think we'd get used to it at the same point, but we never do. Never completely, anyway. I suppose the idea of getting closer and getting used to change is a paradox on itself. That sounds about right. Perhaps nostalgia is like an anchor for dinosaurs like us. Keeps us from losing ourselves to the world's reckless speed. You get used to it after a while, don't you, huh? Pretty much. Oh, hey there, we meet again. Yes, hello. Excuse me for a moment. Got it. Welcome, Miss Rihanna. Good evening. I'm meeting with someone. Okay. Oh, okay then. How's your car, by the way? My car? Oh, you mean the tire? Do I still have the fidget spinner? Can I get it? No, stop inspecting. Stop. Wait, am I missing the fidget spinner? Oh, you mean the tire? That's really no need to concern, as it was an easy fix, but thank you for asking. My pleasure. May I order a cup of Russian tea? Russian tea? I know it's I don't miss the Russian tea. Gotta pet my Russian doggo here. I think Russian tea is tea, lemon, and cinnamon. So I'm gonna go with. Because I know one thing about the Russians, they love the raka. Just kidding. Who didn't actually make Russian tea? Tea for the lady Russian to deliver. Yeah, I like that joke. I got something down here. Made her happy. I got one! Merle and Lucas hasn't come back. Lucas hasn't come back in a while. Yeah, that's a good one. This is perfect, by the way, thank you. You're welcome. So, who are you meeting up with, I may ask? You should know, shouldn't you? After all you are tasked to get is some contact info. Ah, that's right. So you two ended up contacting after all? We did, yes, the truth be told. Really wasn't sure about contacting him at all. Why is that? Because as far as I'm concerned, there was no real reason for me to do so. Nevertheless, I sent him an email the following night, right after the completion of my final delivery at 3 a.m. That's pretty late. A little, but surely no worse than forgetting it altogether. But he replied straight away, to my surprise. I had no idea he was such a night owl. Or perhaps just an extremely early bird, right? I wonder if he ever sleeps. I mean, wait, ever or never? Yeah, ever. Oh, that should be a question for you too, miss. Oops. Anyhow, he answered me with no apology. He regretted his rudeness from when we first met. Which is another surprise, since I didn't think it was much matter of concern. Well, he did return here the next evening looking for you. Did he? Yep, he said to himself. Yep, he said so himself. I say, how peculiar. In any case, we exchanged phone numbers and have been texting ever since. Then he said he wants to meet me up and speak with me in person, which is why I'm here now. But I'm still not quite sure it's necessary. I mean, maybe he just wants to chat and hang out, perhaps. I suppose we'll see. Yeah, so Hyde's not coming tonight, probably for the best, given the circumstances. Is he okay? Yeah, I just want him to take it easy tonight, understandable. Papa duppers. My papa hoppers. What's wrong? What the fuck? You were looking at me weird for a minute. My apologies for the surges. I was hoping it'd become more stable as the days go by, but I need to apologize for something out of your control. That's right, you tried everything you could, I know. Thank you for understanding. How are you doing, miss? Hey there. Did you manage to resolve your issues with children? I don't think so. Sorry. Oh, I mean the hospital admission problem the other day. Oh, that. For a minute there, I thought you had a beef with kids I was unaware of. Sorry for the misunderstanding. No worries, that was funny. It's only been a few days, so not much has changed. How about you? Feeling better? Yes, well, I apologize for the way I acted a few days ago. We all have our bad days, so don't worry about it. Thank you. Well, we're on topic. I told Officer Joy what happened to your car. Would you mind pointing out where you believe the accident took place? Sure. It was right near the police station, actually, at a metered spot just outside the now defunct library. Oh, the vacant building at Vondor intersection? Yes, that's correct. I see. So it was originally a library. You know the area? I know the property, yeah, and it's been abandoned for a long time now. But it's a heritage building, so I often wonder why nothing's been done with it. Since it's located in a very populated, culture, centric neighborhood. That's true. There's even an art college nearby, right? And again, I always found the streets a bit odd. Oh, excuse you. Odd how? Just... sorry. Barren, especially if you consider the area. The weird thing is, I feel like it wasn't always that way. Bill? Don't you mean remember? Nope, exactly what I said. It's a feeling, not clear memory. Strange, isn't it? That is odd. Well, there used to be a flea market there a long, long time ago. That's what you're recalling. Flea market, huh? Last time I drove there, I remember seeing nothing but concrete. Oh wait. There was a single dead tree surrounded by strange trinklets. A dead tree, huh? No idea why I almost forgot about it. It's stuck. It's like a sore thumb. About 8 feet tall, no leaves. It's been there forever too, as far as I know. That hawthorn tree has something of a landmark for us drivers. And the trinkets you spoke of are actually remembrances of sorts. Remembrances. Hold on, I'm just going to recap a bit here, okay? Sure. Your car was vandalized near a metered parking spot in front of an abandoned library on a seemingly deserted street within a busy area that has a large dead tree surrounded by remembrances for some reason. Sounds about right. Except the tree is no longer there. Oh. Are you serious, Pops? Why wouldn't I be? That is crazy. Good evening, gentlemen. Hey, everyone. Oh boy. I don't be early, but you're already here, lady. Hello. But after your love, all things holy, tell me my lighter's here. You're not because it is. God damn, thank goodness. Can I give you what you would like to give me back for now? It's fine. Just glad to know it's here. Just bring it with my drink later. Sure, let me know when you're ready to order. Cheers! Well, what's up with y'all? What's new? Evening, officer. We were just talking about the spot where Miss Rona's car is jammed. Hello? You got your car too, lady? Yes, but it's not a big issue. Still, sorry you've had to experience that. Where did you park your car, miss? I can send the coordinates if you like. That'd be really swell. I mean, real swell. Sorry. Got it. Okay. Oh, it's within the area you expected, or pretty much the same location where I parked mine a week ago. I see. You can rest assured we already placed the thermals in that area. Oh, you like my voice change, Bubba? Okay. That's great! But I'm only once doing it at the moment. That's right. Hey, what's that? I'm hearing you out of all people, doubting my skill name on this jack. No, of course not. I just thought it means an unfortunate increase in your workload. Well, sounds the breaks, I suppose. Anyway, give me your strongest espresso in my FJ. Don't forget my lighter. I have been forgetting to give Gala his fucking lanyard. Or Hyde. I can also give it to probably Hyde because they're know each other, but still. Joy. We're going to give you item. There it is. Thanks, Simon. You probably think I'm being silly, but when I say it's my lucky charm, yeah. It's borderline superstition, I know. Superstitious, I know. Well, you have anything of the sort? Well, I have a good reason to be superstitious. Whether I don't have this with me, things happen. Never don't. Right. Alright, here goes the strongest espresso in the house. Cheers. Perfect as always. Are you ready to order? Might as well. Okay, Lucas, what do you want? I like something desserty. Because it's my cheat day. Sure thing, any specifics in mind? I saw that video of Spanish hot cocoa drink yesterday. It was so thick I thought it was chocolate soft. The name reminded me of a song, but for some reason I can't remember the title right now. You know, that sounds totally familiar, for real. Then I'll have that thick cocoa. It's got milk and a little hot spicy kick to it. Spanish in Russia. It looks like it's got a churro in it. Does it have a churro in it? can read on this one because it looks like it has a choro in it. No, it doesn't say. Here comes a cup of Spanish sriracha for you. Oh, so that's what it's called. That's what we call it here, at least. Very cool. Then bon appetit. I think that is it. Very tasty. That's Emo Def J. You're so welcome. So, Pops, just earlier you were telling me about your creepy patrolling experience, right? Was it in the same location where the lady's car was? Creepy patrolling experience. Well, I don't know if I should even talk about it, because maybe it was just a tad too spooky, even for me. What happened? Tell 'em, Pops. It's not a big deal, honestly. Then all the more reason to talk about it, right? There's someone here who knows something. You got a point there. Let me just take another few puffs from my damn cigarette. Well, yeah, we're just talking about the area anyway, right? Yep. Well, I've been patrolling there the past few nights. The street itself is fairly straightforward. It's about half a mile round trip from the intersection and back. There's nothing more much there either. Concrete sidewalk with metered parking spots. A fence here and there. Unfinished construction site. A couple of TVs dotted about. No tree? What tree? There used to be a dead tree in the front of the old library, huh? Oh, that old dead tree? It was uprooted by the city back in January. The commercial community decided it wasn't really a good look. So when the city started a massive cleanup project last year, well, it simply voted to get rid of it. See, why, what's up? We were actually talking about it earlier, and being a decade-old landmark aside, could there be something more to the tree than just, well, being old? Do you think so? That's what I think after listening to Miss Riona. Are you expecting something from me, Modoche? Huh? Oh, no. Sorry if I crossed the line. You just seem to know a lot about it, and I didn't want to mix up the facts. I understand. But I would like to hear the officer spooky tale first, if you don't mind. Gladly, miss. Almost forgot about me there, huh? So anyway, patrolling on the street is an easy task. Only 4 to 5 cars park there per night at most, which makes keeping track of breeze sounds ideal enough. As expected though, nothing happened the first 2 nights. But yesterday was a different story. Hold on, wait. Whoa, hold on. Oh, strange setup. Oh, phew, there we go. Thank goodness. Sorry about that. Please continue. Okay. Well, it was nearing the end of my shift, and I found nothing was amiss. Only 4 cars parked that night. 2 spaced across the street, 2 on the opposite corner side by side. My plan was just to leave after I walked the last round to make sure everything was okay. And a reminder, you can cover the whole place in only 8 minutes. Okay, so then at the end of my walk, I took a drag on my cigarette. Smug as I was about to clock out, thinking twice was another night job well done, right? Wrong, as I was immediately faced with the impossible. 3 cars, 2 side by side, 1 across the street, all tires flattened. That's 12 vandalized tires for you, in a span of less than 10 minutes. That is so strange. When it takes several minutes to flatten just 1 tire. And that's if you're using the right tool. Alright. That wasn't all. Oh no, it wasn't. Because that was the moment when the street lights went out suddenly and all at once. What? Right after that, I heard series of footsteps and laughter. They were going further and further away from the scene, and yet I saw nothing at all. Oh, are you sure? Did the CCTV catch anything? The infrareds actually managed to catch something. The videos weren't clear at all, so feeling care and sharing. Alright. These pops. You hear what you told me in the car. That's cool. Yeah. They laughing now, but I almost pissed my pants there, you see. Well, whoever they were, they worked fast, right? Anyway, a take I want another drink. Well, this talking makes my throat drying. Half he just ain't gotten it. Coffee just ain't gotten it. After that, what would you like? What do you suggest? I do have cough syrup. I think I remember how to make that. How about some tea with ginger and honey? Sounds good. Red flower stuff if you have. Is that base? You mean hibiscus? Definitely. Okay then, and like red flower tea with ginger and a touch of honey. Okay, hibiscus. Hibiscus. Ginger. Ginger. A little bit of honey. One piping hot tea, gel, or Rosalina for you. Oh, what does that mean? What does it mean? Jaha means ginger, te means tea, and Rosala is Rosalie, another name for hibiscus. Hibiscus. I see, right. Herbal pudding. Spicy, but perfect for the weather. Macaulay, motherfucker. Never to please. Is that the case? Let me join your troll pops. Because I'm not scared of ghosts. For real. Being scared me more. Wait a sec, kid. What do you mean by ghost, eh? Jumping a gun, well, there, ain't ya? I don't know, pops. Just want to see how many drinks I got. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 more coffees. 1, 2, 3 more green. No, that's tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more green teas to make. 4 more chocolates. That's like 3 more blue Pios. 3 more hibiscus. And a shit ton of milks. No, pops. Maybe it's even something crazier than that. This is a really serious problem, kid. Don't joke around like that. Sorry. It's rusting. You know something? No, not me, but she might. Alright, the 3, isn't it? The 3, wasn't it? Oh yeah. What about it, miss? Is it your truth to finish your thought? I mean, isn't it your turn to finish your thought? I'm reading it upside down. I'm not sure if this can be use at all, but Officer, are you aware of the story behind that tree? I recall what you said earlier. People offer, okay. People often leave remembrance around it. What do you mean by that, miss? Well, it's because someone passed away there. What? Allow me to explain. I mentioned there was once a flea market on that street, correct? Yeah, right. They called it the fairy market. It was unofficially set up by transients of the community. Transients being the government's term for registered citizens, including all the other unnegotiated beings at the time. Fairies were part of that. Remember, we're learning about it. After the war, the government made its first official attempt to sort things out. Organize equality. Classification was thought as one of the first steps towards civil peace. It was overstimulated and not speedy enough. Was that all before the Vindication Act? Way before that. Many who couldn't register are basically in administrative limbo. What? It's not as good. That's as good as like non-existing at all. Really, it's horrible. It was the main reason why the fairy market was created in the first place, to ensure transit's survival throughout the changing times. In more ways than one. The market had no real schedule, therefore the start of Fairy Week would have been marked by flowers strewn across the intersection, just so people would notice and come and take a look. Sounds kind of too low-key, no? Because it was illegal, silly. Oh, and that was exactly the problem. The market ran day and night, its format unchanging. All the same time, the economy was slowly reshaping the landscape, and people started to spend more, becoming reckless. While the laws are still shaky at best. Then a tragic incident occurred one night. A drunk driver was speeding off and went off course, striking a window. And the only evidence left of the crime was that tree standing where there was no tree before. Wait a second, what? How did I never hear about it? How long ago was this? The accident occurred in 1959, and the market itself was forcibly disbanded in 1961. Happened before I was born, huh? Yeah, I remember everything now. It was actually quite a famous cafe, wasn't it? But due to the nature of the beings involved, most people couldn't help but, well, forget. We're talking about the late 50s to early 60s here. Post-war media was still quite scarce, and I remember the drunk driver was also the son of a very wealthy individual. Oh, correct. But that wasn't exactly the part that made the case so infamous. It was due to the fact that no body was ever found at the crash site, as well as the vendor being a transient with no legal ID or paper trail. As a result, the court had no choice but to dismiss the case. There was a body, wasn't it? That's not what one people might expect. You mean tree? Right. When semi-spiritual beings like us pass on from the physical world, some may leave specific landmarkers behind. Not all can do that, though. Us species don't do that, you know? No, we simply disappear. Damn. If I'm getting this right, Tori couldn't be used as evidence because it wasn't classified as remains. Yet, the witnesses were in the same boat, no paper, no trail. So the driver's lawyer took advantage of those loopholes. That's messed up. Beyond messed up possible, I'm boiling. I'll take a further look into this, miss, but I have a question for you. Yes. vandalism has anything to do with the tree removal? I don't know. I suppose it might depend on who acts. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, better get going then. It's almost time for my shift. Okay, officer, break a leg, pop. I'd rather not. Stay safe. I'll do. I'll keep y'all posted. Don't get your lighter. There goes well. You're in a strip tomorrow. Department though, if you don't mind this. It's about the fairies passing and how everything ends up forgetting afterwards. I really thought that was just a myth. I guess not. Unfortunately. That is why there used to be memorabilia around that tree. There were efforts by those who remember to preserve the memory. But it wasn't enough, was it? Else we'd still have the tree. It really makes me question my memory. Are there any people I might have forgotten? Are there events I missed? Is it quite scary? It's quite scary to think about. For beings like us, being forgotten is inevitable. So, no need to feel bad about it. That's so. Oh, I didn't catch your name, by the way. I'm Gala. Oh, I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you, sir. Well then, it's nice meeting you. Good luck with your future ambitions, Miss Rihanna. Thank you. See you around. Bye, my Duff J. Take care. Okay. Are you okay? It's getting really late. Still want to talk, but it's time to let you know. Are you eating? Do you want something to eat? No sell food here. You don't? I wonder your place is always empty. Well, just kidding about that food. Don't take me, please. Oh, do you want another drink, baby? Where's mine one? Nice. What do you feel like having? Something without milk, with fresh filling and brightness to it. I'm also quite partial to the blue PT. Okay, I'll order something for you. May I? Sure. I think you kinda like her. You might have to take a deep try and mix this. I saw this pretty drink in the video and it looked. Yeah, what is it? It's blue PS base, a lot of mint, and it's been slash of lemon. Splash lemon. Galaxy mint tea. There you go, miss. The man sitting right beside you. Yeah, it looks nice, very pretty. Now, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell to be notified when I make another video. And it looks like she likes it. See you guys in the next video. Bye!